First up for a live look over Providence on this beautiful Wednesday. Let's get a check of our forecast and bring in Providence now Chief Meteorologist Jeff Banson.
Well, another beautiful day here across southern New England, but it's also another windy day. You can see the flags behind me. They're coming the other way today. They were going that way yesterday. Much better from my part, although still a tough hair day with the winds gusting upwards of 30 miles per hour. Now they're coming from the north. That's good from our shore points, whereas yesterday, the day before, we had that south wind coming off the chilly Atlantic waters. Any kind of south component of the wind this time of year will keep things cooler, but it's a day where we're seeing 60s and 70s for everybody across the area. Now, because of the wind, we do again have a fire weather warning until this evening. I know we sound like a broken record, but can't stress it enough. Please use caution with any kind of open flames. I don't think we'll see that issued or reissued for tomorrow, and that's because the air is going to be a little bit more moist the next couple of days. Dare I say, even maybe a little on the humid side. It's going to feel like summer. We've got temperatures pumping in to the 80s both Thursday and Friday. Friday has a chance to see some records across the area. We're going to break that down for you coming up in just a bit. Looking ahead to the weekend where we could see our next chance of rainfall. Stay tuned for that, guys.
So how do you officially know if spring has sprung? Typically, it's when you see those tiny little leaves on trees or flowers blooming. Providence Now meteorologist Skylar Spindler says there's actually a data center that tracks all of this.
With the warming temperatures we've seen over the last few days, it makes you wonder if spring is finally here. Some parts of New England are seeing the earliest spring on record, or a spring that typically only occurs once every 40 years. Now, this is according to data gathered by the National Phenology Network, which is a scientific advancement of collecting and storing phenology data. And that tracks seasonal transitions. Not only does it detect when spring will occur, but it's also used to help plant, anticipate allergy outbreaks, and planning agricultural harvest dates. For ABC6, I'm meteorologist Skylar Spindler.
Now to an ABC6 News follow-up at 4 o'clock. We've been reporting on multiple brush fires in southern New England over the past few days. Providence Now meteorologist Kelly Bates has a recap of some of these intense fires.
Southern New England has seen a rash of brush fires lately. Since Friday, firefighters have been battling them from Burrillville to North Attleboro over the weekend, to Providence and North Smithfield yesterday. We have been very dry during this time, which has allowed these fires to catch easily. In North Smithfield, the added element of gusty winds made the fire spread rapidly and difficult to contain as it moved from the woods to completely engulf a home nearby. Brush fire conditions are expected through this evening. Kelly Bates.